Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. So technically, I'm filming this a little early. By that meaning, I was gonna film this next week because there's a few more items that I'm waiting on, but a cold front came in here in Texas and it is freezing. It is like 26 outside, but feels like 11 for San Antonio. That's pretty much death. So you guys are gonna hang with me while I open these so that I can pull out a few of the items that I need because they're winter items. No Jonathan today. He is actually making repairs to our RV so that we can go camping in it. And he was trying to decide if he should stop that and come over here. And I was like, no offense, but we want to go camping. If you could work on that, that'd be great. And then I'll pull you into the video if we need his 2 cents. So random finds. Our random finds for the month. We've already done Temu swimsuits. So if you're like, hey, we're approaching summer, I want to see some Temu swim, go to the Temu playlist. You can check that out. We do have Temu Easter up next, and I had a blast placing that order. So make sure you subscribe if you do not want to miss that video. Coupon codes are down below. There is a $100 coupon bundle, a free gift set. You can use it on the desktop with the URL. Or they give you a search term to search if you want to use it on the app. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions about those. Let's just dive in. So funny. I have a tendency to not exactly remember what I've ordered and what I haven't ordered. So this is definitely my second set of these Yeehaw pajamas. So I'll pop up the footage from last time. But yes, I'm even going to unfold these. You can just watch the video here of me wearing them because, yeah, I will be returning these because I already own these. I've owned them for a couple of months now. They've been washed and worn and they are wonderful. Let me give you an insider tip when it comes to pajama shopping on Temu. Temu has a couple of different types of pajamas, but their most popular are the jersey, which is what you see here that has a cotton feel, and the polyester, which is like the satin feel. I can't wear the satin ones because I sweat too much. After 2 babies being in my 40s, I'm a sweater at night. Can't figure out how to stop it. Have tried all the things. If you have any advice, tips and tricks, I will take it. Anywho, so I like the cotton jersey better. So if you go into Temu and you type in jersey pajamas, it will only show you the pajamas that are made of this cotton material. Cutest prints. They're fantastic. I recommend those. If you don't mind the satin, then you've got unlimited options. But I thought I'd toss it out there for those of you who are like, I don't want to do that whole like clinging to me with static and sweat while sleeping thing. Here is one of the items that I wanted. Oh, wait, they're both right here. Excellent. Okay, so it is so cold outside, and I ordered these for my kiddos. So I want to get these open so that you guys can see them and that they can use them. These are dupes of the, I guess, Mucklucks are another dupe, but it's a stylish shoe like this, but Uggs is the originator. I ordered 2 different ones. As far as like coloring on the trim goes, this red is the very traditional Ugg. However, the Ugg has the line. So this is kind of like a mix. I don't think any one is better than another. They both look great. So here are 2 options for knockoff Uggs. Here's what the bottoms look like. I did have somebody say that they don't actually enjoy the line down the center. They enjoy having no line. So if you're one of the no line people, here you go. The insides are fantastically soft on both of these. They're not overly heavy. They're the same weight. They have the thick sole. I am thumbsing up both of these. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this sticker to come off my hand. As far as quality goes, and like, is it a good dupe? The answer is yes. Let's look at the price. Those Western pajamas were $11.27. The shoes are, got the text messages coming through. Forgot to mute my phone. Okay, shoes are yellow trim, $7.07. Red trim, $8.37. So under 10 Ugg dupes. How much is a real Ugg? They're $64.99 on Amazon, $110 on Zappos, $130 at Victoria's Secrets. Yeah, I ain't even playing. I mean, maybe if I'm feeling super bougie, I'll run after the, no, I won't. The $65 option on Amazon. I was like, maybe I'll do those. No, give me my $8 option from Temu all day long. Oh, so I saw these on Temu. I clicked on them. I've tried them several times and I can't get them to work. So here's the pop-up from Temu of what these guys are supposed to do. You have to have a very specific pan to slide in here and actually hold on to it. So 50% of my pans, non-negotiable didn't work. They wouldn't even prop there. Then I did find a pan that was decent and it sat in there and it seemed to grip it, but there's no grip here. So when you pick it up, it just slides. Like these just, even though they're hooked on the top part and good, the bottom just fall over and I could not, oh, hi. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have help for this video. Do you want to sit down? I mean, by all means. We have actually both kitties inside because it is so cold. Even the hyper crazy boy cat is as docile and he's laying on the couch he's basically like, I'm coming, please don't kick me out. Look at you sneaking in pets. Yeah, I could not get these to reliably work. Maybe, no, that's not true. Even on my best pan, I was like, don't move them. Nobody touch them. Don't even breathe near them. And I was just trying to use them to stack up. They kept just by the third pan, not like 5, like 3 falling over. So as much as I wanted to love these and wanted to embrace these, I could not get them to work. Anybody else try these with success? The quality looks great. Everything about them looks great. And maybe you just really have the wrong pans for it. That would be something I would say if you're interested in trying these. Look at the lip of your pan versus the lip of the pan in the picture and make sure that they line out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm addicted to the Temu pajamas. I'm just gonna, like the socks. Y'all know me and the socks. I have so many. And the pillowcases. Yeah, I have a new thing. I will just literally go on and search jersey PJs or jersey pajamas and then just order, like, she's about to bite me because I'm not petting her. You're making me very nervous, young lady. Please don't bite me. You've gotten lots of pets today. Okay, so on one day when I was searching through, I bought these crab and lobster and shrimp pajamas. I love them so much. They'll be super cute during the summer and 4th of July. But I just couldn't help myself. I ordered them. And now that I know that the elastic on these is great, that they wash great, that they're comfortable, it is a whole thing. So if you just notice that in every single haul, we have a set of pajamas. I say forgive me in advance. I was paying legit between $40 and $60 for my pajamas through Wantable, PJ Savage, Dillard's. I got a pair of Dillard's, and then I went into Victoria's Secrets. It was all too expensive. And so then I went to Target, and I was picking up some cute ones at Target that were closer to the $25, $30 range, but they had very limited print selections, and I wasn't in love with the couple of items in front of me. So I feel like such a deliverance finding these pajamas. They are big Temu money. Normally they're like 10 or 11 bucks. Let's see what I paid for these. The women's ocean-inspired PJ set, $11.41. I mean, which is kind of big Temu money, but for how high quality these are, oh, it's such a steal of a deal. We've even done the pajamas for a pajama party with all the moms. We've done a pajama party for the kids. So pillowcases, socks, fun socks. And PJs are in my book. Okay, let's just do a few pets. Just a few. Can't leave you hanging. Okay, let's get back to work. What is this? Oh. What is this little thing? Oh, I think this is a ring for Emma. I ordered this to give it to her on Valentine's Day and then couldn't find where I put it. And I think I just never took it out of the bag. It is a ring that's got a little bow on it. It's so cute. She's just now getting into jewelry, and I don't want her to have any jewelry that if it gets stolen while she's at athletics or sports or school, that we're super sad. And I feel like this one, you know what I mean? I bet it's under $1 that I paid for it, is good. So here it is on my pointer finger. I think this is a size 7. I do wear a size 7 on my pointer finger. I mean, young lady, nobody wants to see your booty. That's gross. Also, you have to stay on either side or I'm going to have to lock you out, and then you'll be very sad. No, stay here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. her stool that she sleeps on is right here, and that's what I've got all the Temu bags on. So she's probably like, get everything off my stool. Back to the jewelry. I have found most of their jewelry to run maybe a tiny bit small to true to size. And so this is like a 3rd or 4th ring, and they don't last forever depending on how you wear it. Like she'll put it on and never take it off, wash her hands, bathe with it, everything. So it doesn't last as long. If she's aware and taking them off, it lasts a little bit longer. But let's look at the price. I mean, I don't even care if it's, you know, $1 or $2. The gold bow ring, $1.09. Think about it. You could like have these in Easter eggs during your Easter egg hunt. You could pass them out for Easter gifts at $1 each. There's so much you can do because they're so cute. And while they're on, they look like fantastic high quality. Well, who'd have thought? Socks. I swear I have a problem. I wanted retro socks. I wanted non-ankle retro socks. I've been getting called boomer, which I personally take as a compliment, just so these kids will know. But I'm trying to up my sock game so I'm less boomerish. And I saw these retro socks. Now, these normally Temu socks are really thin. In fact, last time I was putting a pair on, my dad's like, why even put it on if it's that thin? These are like a winter sock, and they have like this teddy bear inside, and they're much thicker, arguably 2 to 3 times thicker than those normal socks you see, the crew ones I get that have the hearts on them or the dinosaurs on them. Excellent colors. I mean, look at these colors. Guy or girl could wear it, so I figured if Jonathan's big old foot can fit in it, he can share with me. 6 pairs of striped, chunky knit socks, $6.43. So this is another thing we do is give socks as party favors, as gifts for $1. For a pair of socks, you can do a lot with them. So if you've tried Temu socks in the past and you're like, they're just so thin, look for the chunky knit socks. I'm going to go ahead and say they're 3 times thicker than the normal sock that I've shown you so far. And then, yeah, you just machine wash normal. They're fantastic. I pull this out like it's a mystery item, as if like I'm the one who didn't place this order, but I don't remember. That's so sad. And my whole family helps us order, so that's part of it. Oh, I think Jonathan added this. I think this is for jewelry. So see the like crystally knobs on here? You apply this sticky back on here, and then you can stick it on a wall. I'm assuming like this. You'd have to do it like this for it to be successful. I also see there are nail holes and screw holes and screws. If you want to go that route, maybe do both if you have a ton of jewelry. I have, I'll pop up a photo. This is what my jewelry's on right now. And we did it when we were remodeling our master bedroom like 3 years ago. We threw the jewelry up there like that. And I think Jonathan's pretty much done looking at the weird jewelry thing. How much is this piece here? It's actually really cute, really pretty. And it's hardy. It's a good acrylic. The acrylic jewelry organizer, $2.48. Okay, I'm going to see if it works. If I like it, if it works, I'll film B-roll. I don't know where I want to put it, so that's going to be the first step. But if I find a good spot, then I'll show it to you. If I don't find a good spot and I don't show B-roll, it's not because I think it's a bad product. It's just that I need something different for my space. And that's probably my biggest concern. And why we haven't moved forward yet is me not quite knowing what I want in my space. I do not, and I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. I do not like my jewelry hanging in the bathroom with me. I don't want the steam from the shower laying on the jewelry. They're all wet. It causes corrosion and rust and things. I don't want perfume to be sprayed on them. I don't want hairspray. I like my jewelry to be protected, which is why I was looking for something behind closed doors, but maybe I can hang this on the back of a door, which allow it to be protected. I'm going to do some noodling, but am I alone? I don't want anything laying or landing on my jewelry because I feel like even if it's real, but especially if it's not, it's a fake piece, it makes it not last. Oh, I ordered another one of these. These are fantastic. So you literally just take it out, slide this thing up like this, put the sticky on here, and you can stack your lids to your Yeti cups. And there's several, I say Yeti, but there's like several brands that it actually works with, Corksicle and several others. So you can have all your lids together and then the cups behind. Often on ours, the lid can't be stored on top because it makes it too tall to fit in the cabinet. Or we have a kid who grabs just a cup and not a lid. And then the lid just gets tossed in there. And I'm trying to make more sense of it all. I got one of these last time. We've been using it for a couple of months. I love it, love it, love it. So simple, so cheap, and it works so well. So, of course, I ordered another. How much did we pay for it? $2.13. I love simple finds that are affordable and up my organization game. Oh, look, like mother, like daughter. This is the piece Paige ordered in our last haul. I'll link that haul up here if you want to tab it over and save it to watch next. Super cute. Here's her in that piece, but she ordered a dupe, just like I ordered a dupe. And forgot she ordered it. How much is that Colorblock piece? Girls Colorblock Plush Comfy Set, $11.45. At least I can tell you that she's washed and worn it a bunch and it still looks fantastic. Like, we still love it. Okay, so I already have one of these on our washer and dryer. Or not our, yeah, our dishwasher. Mercy. Why would that not come out? But it's old, it's grungy. You actually have to lift it, peel it off, and then flip it over. And it's one of the magnets that you flip back and forth to say clean and dirty. So I thought, what if we get the dirty one off, get a new one on, and maybe it will help people pay more attention. Like, maybe they'll be more in the zone with something new. I'm all about swapping things up, like probably at least quarterly, to try to catch their attention. So I ordered this guy. I am noticing it's going to have to be really level because it looks like that slides, arguably maybe too easy, and then you'll put it on clean and I'm worried it's going to move to dirty. What I think I'll do is put this on and test it a few times. If I find that this little thing slides too easy and it's never in the place it's supposed to be, I'm going to red exit down below. So remember, thumbs up, green check mark means we love it. Question mark or this girl means we're not quite sure. Red X means does not work. And I will loop back after using this a little bit and let you know if this is one you should try ordering or not. If you've already ordered this and you already know the answer, comment it below for us. Okay, so we moved in here to my new office and I'm bringing everything in, and you know, you just kind of get used to your own gross, if I'm being real honest. Then some friends came over and they're like, hey, can we see your office? And I was like, yeah. And so they come into my office and this is sitting on my desk. I've never noticed this is dirty, y'all. Like, genuinely never noticed that this is super, super hella gross. Like, look at this one. So gross. And then they came in and I was like, oh my, like it just rang it true. So I hopped on Temu and got a replacement. So I've got them to compare, but like, look how clean and dirty these two guys are. Oh my gosh, so embarrassing. They feel the same. The gel material on the inside feels the same. This is a fancy one. I paid about $25 on Amazon a couple of years ago. So these feel the same. I actually don't know what this cloud is. And then this guy versus this guy, the shape is the same, although the one on top from Amazon seems to be a little bit wider. As far as the inside, like gel material, it feels the same. I don't know if I prefer the wider, if that makes a difference or not. I'll use it for a little bit and we'll decide. I mean, I'm going to have to replace it no matter what, because now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it and it's grossing me out. But I remember this being significantly cheaper than I saw anything of a comparable on Amazon. Oh, the dishwasher magnet clean dirty sign, $2.88. Those baking sheet stackers, those little green things I told you I couldn't get to work, those were $4.62 for 8 of them. And the 3-piece ergonomic keyboard wrist rest set with memory foam, $4.67. Crazy. Oh, I think this is another ring. Wow. I think I actually forgot I ordered these. Huh. Well, we do this in our household. You can tell me if y'all do. If I can ever get this bag open. Good night. There we go. We do awards for report cards. So if you have a good progress report or a good report card, you get a little something. And so maybe these can be the items that we give her. Because look at this ring. This is a silver one with the open heart. It is so, so cute. So also a size 7, also does fit true to size. Now that I'm wearing it, I like it a lot. I mean, look at that. That is so cute. Hopefully she'll share with me because I don't need any more rings. Or maybe I do. Let's leave it on, see what we think. It's pretty comfortable. I would assume like the other one, it's near $1. Plated zinc alloy hollow heart ring, 90 cents. Oh, who'd have thought? Who would have thought that I would have added on more pajamas? Now, I will tell you this. These seem very Valentine's-y, and we're clearly very much past Valentine's. But look at this. Isn't that a cute pattern? I always like how they have this little trim. The trim gives it a little more of a sophisticated look. Once again, this is that jersey cotton. I love these. These are definitely a returned item. I can tell by the way they're folded in the bag. Would love to know, when you are returning an item, do you just cram it in the bag like that person did, and then the next person who gets it, it looks like this, or do you fold it? I literally, when I'm returning something, sit here like in like perfect board fold it. So whoever gets it next gets a beautiful, well-presented item that just looks lovely and has a good, I don't know, a good experience. I don't want somebody to get it like I just got it and it's wrinkled. Now, if you're busy and you've got kids and you're running around, there's no condemnation. I also like am OCD and love everything to be symmetrical and just, it's who I am. But what do you do? Do you just, my sister, I guarantee you my sister would shove it in the bag and move on. And she's not being malicious. She's just not thinking anything of it. Tell me where you fall. In the meantime, now that I've folded these oh so perfectly, might as well just slide them back in. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them. Do I need another set of Valentines when Valentine's gone? I mean, maybe. I mean, do these scream Valentines? Could these be like neutral everyday PJs? I do wear a size small in all of the jersey PJs. I wish that they came in an extra small. I very rarely see them in an extra small because I want to order them for my kiddos. The Valentine's Day women's pajama set, $9.16. I wonder if they're $2 cheaper than normal. Almost all these are always $11, if that's what got me. So this is one of those things when you're late night scrolling and you've been watching way too many Instagram reels and you're like in a giddy mood that you order. It is a wine stopper, but it's a cowboy hat. Isn't that so, so cute? I don't have an open bottle of wine or I would run over there, grab it and bring it to you, but I will open one this weekend. Anybody else trying to cut back on drinking? And I want to say drinking in a broad term. I'm cutting back my coffee in the morning. I want to do 1 6 to 8 ounce cup of coffee, and that's it, like a really good espresso. And then water until lunch, where I drink a Diet Coke bottle. I drink half of it, put the lid on and save the other half for the next day. Water. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't want to do any alcohol right now. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I can do alcohol if I want to. Caveat. If I get invited to dinner with a friend, I'm not going to be like, well, I'm not drinking. It's a Tuesday. I'm not going to do that. Not my thing. But if I'm like here at the house, I do not need to open a bottle of wine on Tuesday by myself. Like, I don't need to do it. So retraining some habits in my drinking category as a whole. So I will test this over the weekend and loop back. These are tricky. Sometimes they work fantastic and sometimes they don't do anything at all. I don't drink bubbly, so I'm not going to be able to test this on bubbly, but I'll try it on like a regular red or white bottle. Silicone cowboy hat, beverage bottle sealer, $3.17. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that it? From this bag? Oh, yes. Okay. Remember in that last video that Jonathan and I were filming, I don't think I've linked it yet. I'll pop it up here. And I leaned over and I was like, should I order this? What are we going to do with it? And he's like, yes, you should order it. This is that item. Right in the middle of filming with y'all, we ordered this. I don't know what we're going to do, but I would love to cut goldfish shapes out of something. Like, I don't know if it would work with a cookie. I guess I can make my own goldfish, like gluten-free goldfish, but it is a goldfish cutter outer. Like it's a cookie cutter for fish. The 25 mini fish cookie cutter, $3.58. Tell me, I want to keep this. I love this. Gluten-free goldfish, obviously an option. What else could I use this for? I mean, yeah. Y'all tell me. We're going to have some ideas. This is an item I want to keep and play with. I want to show up to like a really fancy event. Not that I go to fancy events, but like dinner with friends. And something's cut into this shape. Okay, I have one more item in here. And then I think the rest of the items, I'm going to have to run around my house and find them to show them to you, which is like nothing new. If you've ever seen my Decorate With Me videos, I run all over trying to find different, or like if I'm opening a home decor subscription box, and I've opened them several times. So I opened that box, but I want to get the seasons priors box. I'm like running around, stripping down my house. Some of you OGs know that about me. Okay. This thing is heavy. Drawer divider system, adjustable and expandable drawer organizer. Okay, so I bought this to go into our top drawer where we have like tongs, spatulas, measuring cups, measuring spoons, pizza cutters, you like all that miscellaneous stuff, but not like the few that you keep on top of the counter. You like a few of the pretty spoons. No, this is like all of the junk. Like the goldfish thing I just showed you gets tossed in that drawer. We need some organization. So I got this guy. How much did I pay for it? And then I'm gonna try to bust it open. It's shockingly heavy. I wouldn't have thought it weighed this much. $25.19. And I can't remember. I might have had to order this local. That's why it came in its own box, which means I paid $2.99 to have it shipped to me from a local shop and a little bit faster than Temu shipping. Okay, it's called the Space Aid. Here are some dividers. Here are the walls, more dividers of different shapes. Okay, so it does say, does it stretch? How to open safely. Oh yeah, it does. Press the bottom with 2 fingers and shake it till the wood pin comes out. Oh, there we go. So now it's expanded and released, and this little wood pin is what was holding it in place. It does say, be careful of strength. And there are alternate ways to use it. So when you want to put it back together smaller, you put that in, you put the pin. A little unreliable, don't lose the pin. But then once you've got it adjusted in your drawers, you use these slat dividers to set things into place. I don't know how I feel about it yet. So I'm going to take it in there. There, I'm pointing at the kitchen. Take it into the kitchen. I'm going to film some B-roll for you and then let you know if it's a thumbs up or if it was just wishful thinking. Okay, here's one of the items I wanted to show you. I had to literally go pull it out of the washing machine. It was in the load I was about to start. It's Paige's birthday, and she wanted birthday pajamas. So very her. So I ordered these, and they have like disco balls and balloon animals and hats, and then the fur trim on the bottoms and on the sleeves. So I've got positives and negatives. A, it is made out of that satiny material, which she actually happens to love. B, it does have the furry things on the end, which she also loves. But we learned pretty quickly when you're a kid and you're sleeping at night and you're a little crazy, the feathers come out, and they come out a lot. So she has only slept in them once, but she's worn them several times. And I told her I could care less if the feathers come out, but maybe get through her big birthday party with them all fancy and feathers intact, and then wear them at night to see if they last. So I would say if you order these and you want to really actively wear them, just be aware that feathers aren't going to stay perfect. Now, you can see they still look perfect. I mean, she's worn them several times. It's not like there's bald spots. But over long term, I would say they're probably going to be. She loves these, though. We're having a sleepover birthday party coming up for her birthday. And so she'll be all juju-y in this. The girls' 2-piece birthday pajama set with pink fur, $17.19. I have not washed them yet. I mean, I've done like the like dry clean method where you spray this stuff on so you can clean them. So the first time I actually like pushed them through the washing machine, I think I'm going to do it in a bra bag. I don't know what else, like how else to wash it where this won't fall out. And then I can try to loop back with you guys. But these, especially if she just wants to wear them, so cute. Okay, what am I missing? The 2-pack DeWalt replacement battery set is written on my receipt here. Let me grab Jonathan. I pulled our model from working on the RV. So you get him in a big puffer coat.
It's really cold outside.
So that's what I was telling him. It's freezing. Freezing. Okay. So I just came across the 2-pack 20-volt replacement battery for DeWalt, $44.60.
Yes.
What do we know?
They are off-brand batteries.
Dupes. We got some battery dupes.
My tools. And it's absolutely fantastic because this little battery is almost twice the cost of one of these batteries.
Okay.
And this has, what is this? I mean, this is a 2 ampere hours, and this is an 8 ampere hours. So I've done these before, and I've got another one that I bought that I didn't like. They kind of broke. They were cheap. These are much stronger, much better, larger capacity, and they work great.
Okay. Yeah, the dupes we got from Amazon lasted good for about, what, 6 months?
Yeah. And then the plastic part broke. The actual battery was working great, but the plastic piece broke.
So you couldn't slide it in. It was hanging and disconnecting.
Yeah.
So then we got real fancy about it, and we literally like put the battery on and tape it. They're like, well, that's not a long-term solution. No. So then he ordered these, and just kind of curious, can you get a dupe that is good?
So far, this has been great.
And so how long is so far? You've been using them?
A month.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's better than just show and tell.
Let's get the battery so you can see how much capacity's left. Really nice. I love it. It's great.
So that's going to be an item we can loop back in like a few months and we can let them know.
Yeah. But I mean, really, for the cost difference, it's so worth it.
Yeah, $44. Is it 2 of them for
2
$40?
batteries. 2 batteries for $40.
That's insane.
This is like an $80 battery by itself.
That's insane. But it's also never failed. So
no, yeah, I've had this one for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, it's slowly getting slower and draining out.
It
But
is.
you know.
It doesn't last very long. But
okay.
Yeah, okay. All
right.
Y'all have fun.
Thanks for fixing the camper also. Okay. This next item, how do I want to say it? It's not bad, but it is of mature content. I ordered Jonathan's Valentine card off of Temu. I've always wanted to see like what is the quality of the cards on Temu. And it came with the envelope, it came with the heart sticker, and it came with the card. I thought the quality was great. It's a shiny on the outside, but it's a matte finish on the inside so you can write on it and it doesn't smear when you write. So for the funny love taco card, $1.63. We have been married for nearly 20 years, so I'm allowed to crack the occasional inappropriate joke when it comes to him. Now, I guess I'm sharing it with y'all. I don't know if that like pushes it past, but yeah. So here's an insight to whatever. Here you go. They have a lot of really punny cards on there. A lot of them. I'm giving a huge thumbs up. I will start ordering cards from Temu. I also wondered, because you know how they just cram everything in the bag? I was like, is it going to arrive all bent up? But no, they kind of put it between some things that were in boxes, and it arrived with no bends and no creases. I was very shocked on that. So Temu cards thus far haven't done me dirty. And then last but not least, if you're one of those people who are super sick of the Stanley stuff, maybe 30-second through this one, but we've been testing out these Stanley accessories for the kiddos where they put these inside their Stanley cup and they can put 2 different drinks in, and then they put the lid on, and then this sits on top of the lid, and they love them. We have used them for family movie night, used them on a road trip in the car. So you just put their cup in the cup holder. It has your drink and their snack. So far, all the positives when it comes to these. Plus, it's just fun. Emma and her Stanley, she has a Love Shack Stanley. She said that this one kind of was peeling the paint off the top. Like after repeatedly putting it down, pulling it up, it started chipping the top ring. I don't know if that's reflective of Love Shack because we've never had another Stanley do that. Or if it's because it's this sort of silicone-y, rubbery stuff was pulling on it. This one is just hard plastic. Paige just has the normal pink Stanley. And it didn't chip at all. So I don't know what to say about that because this one seems so much cuter, but I guess there is a chance that this more silicone material was peeling the paint. The Stanley that Paige was using, that solid pink, is like 1.5 years old. The Love Shack Stanley's only a couple months old. We just bought it. So I don't know what to think on that, but I did want to put that disclaimer out when it comes to this material. And then there's several of these. I'll link these down below for you guys. Have been so great. So great. They've been hilarious. Their drink choices like Diet Coke and iced tea, or water and Diet Coke. Now they're balancing their water with their soda. It's been great. So yeah, thumbs up on these if you want to snag some of these for yourself or for someone else. Pay attention to the ounces. So there's 40 ounce, 30 ounce, etc. It is not one size fits all. Okay. I think that's everything from this receipt I'm going through. If you want to learn more about Temu Circle, how Circle works, or how Temu price adjustments work, I'm just going to link this video up here so we don't go through it all in this one. I've covered it in almost every single video I've ever filmed, except for this one. So you can bounce over and check that out. I do have Temu Easter coming up next. You're not going to want to miss that. They had some fantastically cute Easter stuff. We're focusing a lot on Easter decor. So if you want to do Easter decor for outside, kitchen, bathroom, living room, that's next. And I mean, we're just going to have so much spring, Easter spring going forward from here. It is Fiesta here in San Antonio in April. So maybe we'll have some things featuring Fiesta. More that will be covered over on Instagram. Anything that's kind of live and in the moment, I put on Instagram. Anything that's more long-term that we can enjoy or we want to sit and hang out, I put here on YouTube. So if you want to head over there, you can check me out, but my Instagram's not nearly as exciting as my YouTube. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging with me. I hope you hit that subscribe button so that we can hang out in the future. I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic end of March, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.